Good morning, students. Here we are for the continuation for the weathering and soil formation. Weathering, the process through which rocks are broken down into smaller pieces by natural agents like water, heat, and cold, chemicals, plants, and animals, is known as weathering. Weathering occurs the weathered pieces of rocks remain where they fall. They are removed from there and deposited elsewhere by natural forces like rivers, waves, wind, glaciers, and underground waters. This process of removal of weather material is known as erosion. Types of weathering: physical or mechanical weathering. Mechanical weathering takes place when the rocks disintegrate or break down physically without any change in their chemical content. Mechanical weathering is caused by the following factors: repeated changes in temperature, repeating wetting and dry. Chemical weathering occurs when the mineral present in the rock reacts chemically with water or gases in the atmosphere, leading to the disintegration of the rocks. Unlike rocks that have weathered mechanically, these rocks have different chemical composition from that of the parent rock. Chemical weathering is one of the most important processes that lead to the soil formation. There are four types of chemical weathering: oxidation, carbonation, hydrolysis, hydration. Biological weathering: when living beings such as animals, insects, trees, and humans act as agents of weathering, the process is called biological weathering. Burrowing animals like rabbits, rodents, termites, and earthworms like in the soil. They dig the soil, causing the rocks to loosen up and disintegrate. These excretion also provide acid for the gradual decay of rocks. Difference between mechanical and chemical weathering. Number 1. Rocks break or disintegrate due to physical forces. Rocks are decomposed by chemical action. There is no change in the mineral constituents of the rocks. Rocks undergo chemical change. Mechanical weathering occurs more in dry and cold areas. Chemical weathering takes place more in hot and rainy regions. Now, another one is the soil. Soil is the loose material on the surface of the earth. It consists of mineral particles formed by the weathering of rocks, decayed organic matters, and living organisms. Soil is an important natural resource human beings use to grow crops. Soil also nurtures forest. Weathering and soil formation. Soil formation starts with the weathering of rocks and accumulation of weather particles on the surface of the earth. The process of soil formation and the type of soil that is finally formed is influenced by different factors: parent material, climate, living organism, relief time. Types of soil. Weather rocks particles are classified into three types based on their size. The largest particles form sand, slightly finer particles from silt, and the finest particles from clay. The proportion of in each soil determines the different types of soil. The main types of soil are alluvial soil, red soil, laterite soil, black soil, and desert soil. Soil erosion: the removal of the fertile topsoil by agents of erosion like rainwater, rivers, and wind is termed as soil erosion. Soil conservation. Soil conservation refers to the measures adopted to protect the topsoil from being eroded. There are several methods of soil conservation. The planting of trees checks soil erosion as their roots bind the soil particles together. Terrace farming and bonding, contour plowing, shelter beds, etc. Lastly, thank you.